Hello. Let's hope this shit doesn't crash like last time. I hope it doesn't crash.
I'm done with your repairs.
Uh-oh.
You took real good care of those repel guns there. Wasn't much to do despite their age. Do you use both of them by yourself?
The other one used to belong to someone else.
Let's see if chat's working. I think Twitch chat got turned off. Try it again. There we go. I'm gonna check the chat again. Really, it's not. I think it's working. We'll figure it out in just a second. I think I got it. Nope. Well, we'll leave it at that.
They really did breach the wall. Something must have happened here after all. The path ahead is through those vines. There's a way down at the end of this tunnel. Let's make our way over there. Here, take this.
Is it a burrito?
It's a rappel gun. You'll need it to climb down. It's a good piece of kit. It should work just as well on any other rope or chain. I always meant to give it to someone. Better that than have it sit around collecting dust. I get the feeling you'll make good use of it. And if my master taught me anything, it was to pay heed to these instincts of mine. Hook it up to the chain and pull the trigger. And your rappel gun will do the rest.
Pull the trigger, got it.
You'll need it again to get back up, so try not to lose it. We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful.
I completely forgot my controls. I'll figure it out. Level 3?
What's that? What is that doing here?
Oh, let me get you. And he's dead. Oh, you can't
You're not
just
hurt,
jump.
are you? There weren't this many gnolls the last time I was here. Good thing I didn't come here alone. Does this really mean war?
Something out here. Probably going here. Ability points. I gotta go to the. I gotta rest to do the ability points. Die. Can we find die now? That's actually pretty cool. Examine.
These barricades. They weren't here before. If they've gone this far. It's only going to get more dangerous from here. That won't stop you, though, will it?
She can't even speak.
Yeah, it won't stop me either. If war does break out, I won't get to just stand by and watch. Besides, I've got a score to settle. I've lost enough commission to buy me a house in Rochester, thanks to that lockdown. I have to see for myself what's going on.
They just had to zoom in. Deal knockdown. Ooh, I like that. Active, deal damage, interrupt the target, follow up the strong attack.
They found us. Here they come. Watch yourself. The only way out is through. There's more rooms up ahead. Let's head there for now.
Man, you don't heal for shit. See if I can counterattack. Couldn't necessarily counterattack, but it's fine. Probably a button I have to press. The hell was that? Oh, I think it was a rock.
Was that from the ruins? There's a nook in that wall.
Damn, that shit was huge. Woo. That pig got fucked. Woo. Damn. Whoa! I don't know how I
The gnolls would
dodged
take
that.
advantage of that.
Damn. No. Come on, let's try it again. Okay, so they do respawn to a degree.
Was that from the ruins? There's a nook in that wall.
Oh. That should jumped right over me, okay.
Didn't think the gnolls would take advantage of that.
Alright.
These ruins should be connected to the cavern too. It's just a guess, but we don't have much choice, so let's get moving.
Damn. I got like 0 HP again. What the hell?
Hold on. I think I heard something.
Yeah, is it a health potion?
What are they up to?
Oh, is that the red one?
Damn it! They followed us!
Damn. Right in the face.
Come on, this way! Damn it. We have to find another way out.
Another way.
If we follow the fireflies, we should find a way out. Hopefully. But there could be danger ahead. Rest up before you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, this looks like a boss fight. Whee!
Looks like I was right. Just a bit more, and we should be safe.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna fight a no-bat.
Come on, let's head back to... No! Looks like it's out for blood. I won't let him through so easily.
Dodge the enemy attack, okay. Woo! Ooh. That was a good hit. Completed.
Shadowfang. It's quite a famous one among us hunters. Whenever someone wanders too deep into Knoll territory, it shows up as if to say, this land belongs to us. It used to be that if you turned around, you could get out safe. But what's it doing down here, in these ruins? Killing and being killed, that I can understand. I make my living off the death of other creatures after all. But hunting and war are nothing alike. And these gnolls are clearly preparing for war. If we're looking to save the village, I need to gather my thoughts.
You don't need to be so emotional. It's just a gnoll. Jesus. Oh, it's a big box. What's that box for? A survey? No, I don't want to do a survey.
Not only that, but they're also setting up camp out in those ruins. Colin needs reinforcements.
Yes. That should be sufficient.
Does that mean...
I will call for an assault on the Knolls. I've already sent word to my commanders, and I've been entrusted with making the call. Approval should only be a formality. It won't take long. We turned a blind eye to the Knolls because they had declared themselves to no longer be Fomor. This was only a few months ago. I'm sure you remember too, Captain. We, Royal Knights, had received word from the leader of the Knolls. Their chieftain, Crimsongale, had come to terms with the Fomor commander, Shakar, to strike out on their own. And he'd claimed he no longer wished to be at odds with us. So the Crown decided to grant them the privilege of coexistence. Given the circumstances, we needed irrefutable evidence to overturn that decision. And it seems you, mercenary, have brought back the evidence to do just that. Fomors are nothing but Fomors in the end. They return our kindness with betrayal. I'm hardly surprised.
What about our reinforcements?
Commander's aware of the situation. Reinforcements should depart as soon as word arrives. I expect they will be joining us on the battlefield. What's the matter? Isn't this what you wanted, Vice Captain?
Then what about the village?
We will be launching an assault on the Knolls. Defending Colin is not part of the plan.
Got
From
him.
the beginning, my mission has always been to keep an eye on the Knolls. It's up to you mercenaries to defend your villages. Any objections?
No, ma'am. But one thing's for sure. Your blasted order of knights doesn't give a damn about people's lives. You don't care who lives or who dies. You're no better than those bloodthirsty gnolls.
Marek?
Will that be all then? Captain, I leave it to you to assemble the mercenaries.
Yes, ma'am. That said, hasty decisions make fertile ground for mistakes, Dame Gwyn. They will surely retaliate, and your choices today may lead to dire consequences. Why did the Knolls break their side of the agreement?
Who cares?
An assault on the gnolls. If the gnolls really are going behind our backs, the Fomor army will be sure to retaliate. And when they do, the target of their retaliation will no doubt be Colin.
Yes, I know. The Knight Delegate's the best we can, and in doing Vice Captain, what we need... Let's sum it up. This is all for Colin's protection. No blood, other than our own, must spill from this village. We will leave behind only minimal defenses. Our orders will arrive in half a day.
Half a day? But that's barely enough time for a messenger to make the trip.
Seeing how she called it a formality, I'd wager the matter has already been settled within the Order. They must have seen the Knolls as a potential threat and been aching to get rid of them. All anyone had to do was give them an excuse. I doubt they had any faith in the agreement from the start. And perhaps there was no... You should get what rest you can. Good work out there.
Answer the call to arms.
Customer.
Exclusive. It's literally fucking Dark Souls. It's literally Dark Souls. Might as well hit tier 3 or max level.
Everyone's old junk. I'm the same. Better you do that than we...
You look very tired. The room upstairs is all
Not just
yours.
the way my face looks.
Please, take your time. Teve has gone to the temple. You could...
And they made this city so big in comparison to the first game.
Uncle Ernwas must have told you I was here. You don't look so good. Is something the matter? Is there going to be a war after all? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. What do you fight for, Madam Mercenary?
Money.
Erin is a paradise, free of all pain. Eradicate the Fomor. Their blood will open the gates of paradise. The day the Fomors shed their final drop of blood, I shall come to you and spread my wings. Do you also dream of paradise, Madam Mercenary?
Sounds like a cult.
It's a favorite subject among the people here. They come to me with questions like, what's it like there? Or, are we getting any closer? I might be an oracle, but I don't really know. Whose blood, and just how much of it, do we need to spill to open the gates of paradise?
Every last drop.
You better get going. Thank you for coming by.
No.
I'll pray for you. I'll pray for there to be a little less blood.
But
And
that's
for
not the prophecy.
everyone to be safe.
the frames. Jesus.
The Royal Knights of Rochester hereby authorize this assault.
Gonna have to skip that. Holy shit.
We're short on time, so I'll fill. That said, we've been tasked with.
Yes, sir. I'll do it. Curse?
I brought...
We can't.
Look, I can't.
Kirsty?
I'm...
The hell? I gotta go back in the room. Such a weird way of doing things. You can assign, change, or move your followers, or change your player character from the campsite. They have a follower system? That's interesting.
I didn't think they'd have built all this out beyond the ruins. We need to get out ahead and secure a site for the mercenaries to rendezvous with the knights. That's interesting to have some sort of follower system. I wonder if you can change the skills. I'm sure you could. Jesus. Damn, everybody died already?
rather have Fiona. Damn, the optimization in this game is pretty rough. That is really bad.
Watch out for his arrows. Running terribly. I'll be right in the big toe. I love how I lost all my frames right at the end. Oh, things going the wrong way. Damn, she got hit in the face. Watch out for his arrows.
Really? I'm gonna die. Yep, it locks on as soon as you hear the sound.
I knew it. Watch out for the arrows.
Yeah, that's so cheap. It locks on right at the very end.
Watch out for his arrows.
Bro, that's so cheap. That's so fucking cheap. Really? Just like every other game, the followers are just fucking useless.
Snowskin. I knew it. Watch out for the arrows.
Combat just feels so fucking slow. It's like you literally have to just wait.
Snowskin. I knew it. Watch out for his arrows. Snowskin. I knew it. Watch out for his arrows.
110% brain power for that shit.
Damn it! Where are the knights?
Leave none of them alive! You held up well. Now things should get a little easier.
Sure.
Newbie! Kirsty! Are you alright?
Yeah, sorry. I know we're supposed to be ahead of the pack. But now we've fallen behind the knights. Does this mean we've messed up your plans?
No, it's fine. I know why you came here. We'd have had a lot more casualties if not for you.
The
Thank
fuck?
you.
Doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Cat.
The knights are here, and we're one step behind.
Okay, you can just jump off.
We could have... Looks like the fight's raging on. Let's sign it.
It's coming down! Get out of the way! In the name of Morrigan! Paradise awaits!
Damn it. There's no end to them. We need to clear a path for the mercenaries. Let's take them out.
Oh, here comes my frames dropping to absolutely nothing.
line! Don't let them through!
Oh, here goes my friends again. Damn. Is it the lighting? Like, what the hell is it?
Do you hear that? Is that the knights fighting up ahead? Let's join them.
Come on, get moving!
There he is. There's a big red dude. Big red. He's gonna be a dick to fight. Why was that 40
That knoll
frames
with the
and
red
everything
fur
else
is
is
their
like
chieftain,
10?
Crimsongale. We can end this war.
Their leader's just ahead. We have the advantage. Push forward with everything you've got. Victory is at hand.
Look at him, he's beautiful. Damn. Pretty cool though. When it actually wants to render. Oh, he's pissed. He's wounded.
After him.
After it! Chase him down! Don't let him get away!
Come on. We're almost there.
Okay, now this cutscene 60 frames? Like, what? Jesus. garage the wrong way? Yeah, this game's a lot slower than the first one. The first one you could just combo so hard. There's like a 2-second delay in every attack.
Is that all of them?
No, we need the red one.
There you are. Are you all right? We're almost done here. All that's left now is their leader.
Hey, you all right? We'll get you home. You'll be fine.
Dame Gwyn and our captain are discussing the plan ahead. It won't take them very long.
Kiara!
Well,
And thank your
We've suffered, but
Oh, let...
I bought it.
This game's like 99% dialogue. Like, what the hell? Oh wait, I could grab the other potions, I think. And they make you run so far. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. He's bleeding. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
You climbed over all that. Kirsty, is there a way around?
Sir, there's a gap down here.
But it looks too small to get through.
You can just dig.
Damn it all! I won't let some rock get in my way!
Captain!
That thing won't Newbie! Come on! You're
Really?
the only one who could stop it! Here, let me help.
Is it like the strength of gods or something? What the hell? Never miss leg day.
Go! Now!
Okay. So now this cutscene 60 frames? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Oh, he angry. Now you're just gonna bleed out. I'm pretty sure you could use the javelin to throw at your enemies like in the first game, so they probably did that. They probably added it. me so hard. Like, cannot be dodged or blocked, escape from Okay. And I lose frames for no reason. 10 out of 10. Okay, so at least I can grind out some enemies. Kill him. $612 points. Try to get to level 10 and see if that makes a difference, even though I doubt it. gonna switch characters and see if that makes a difference. Okay, so he's my character now. He's level 0. Hold up. So abilities. It's a little weird how they have it. So only the main character you play as has the XP chance, has the ability of gaining XP. So that means I have to grind both characters basically at the same time. It's a little annoying, but it's good to at least figure that out now. I guess you want to try to level everybody kind of together. You just fucking rolled off the damn cliff. I don't think there's any enemies that spawned. The fuck? Okay, so that should reset this area. Man, that's a little annoying. Gotta grind each character. There's gonna be a lot of characters for this game. I think the very first game had, I'm gonna say at least 15 characters. Alright, so let's see how this bot plays out. Okay. Literally no damage. That was cool. Okay, so it's level 10. So is that the account level? It's very strange how they have it. Well, let's go lose real quick again. Is this the right way? Just might as well teleport. Okay, we got the level 10. Let's hope that's enough. That lock-on is fucking dirty. That auto lock. That is crazy, bro. They literally just cloned Dark Souls. That's all they did. Oh. Remember, boys, you can't copy Nexon games, but Nexon can copy your games. I.e. Dark and Darker. See, I couldn't even move my character right there. Goes again with the auto lock. Couldn't even block that because my character was looking the complete other way. Gotta love that. That hit me, but okay. powering up. Woo. God damn. I get my 1% of HP back because fucking flask heals like 1% of your fucking HP. So fucking stupid. Oh, man. Guess I'm gonna try to change characters even though he doesn't have any skills. Like, so chests don't respawn, just the enemies, alright. So I'm kind of wondering, I don't think you get those skill points from killing mobs. I'm wondering, when do you get them? It's just weird. Oh, you can fight him again? Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can get those skill points. That's really bad. That was funny. He doesn't block. Fuck. He's got no block. He literally has no block button. Okay. That's funny. Oh god. I fucking dodged that shit so hard. Beat his ass. I'm pretty sure I grabbed that chest. Maybe the chest reset? I don't think so. See, it gives me a healing potion, but I don't know how to equip it. I'm sure I gotta click on something. Hey, Equinox, how you doing? See, why can't I equip that? Just getting my ass beat by this game. But about what I'm doing is just losing. Oh, here we go again. That auto aim. I don't even understand how that even hit me. Oh, hey. Whoa. 25 years? Holy shit. Thanks for the raid. Holy shit. Nah, I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, right in the head. Welcome, everybody. Oh, you chose the same character? That's good. That's cool. Damn. Everybody welcome in. Y'all kind of distracted me. Thanks for the raid, Equinox. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been stuck here for probably 40 minutes. This boss is pretty mean. That auto lock. Fuck off. Woo! Oh, you did? Damn, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I have a lot of, I don't know, I have a lot of, I feel weird about the game. So, I don't know if you played the first game, but the first game was a lot faster, and this feels a lot slower, and it reminds me a hell of a lot of Dark Souls. So, you like the game? That was good. That's good. That's good. I like the game so far. It's just, I don't know. It feels very. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this game is based off of the very first game, Vindictus. It's been active for like 15 years, and it's really cool. Unfortunately, this version of the game is a carbon copy of the first game. So I know for new players it's going to be, you know, a breath of fresh air, but for someone like me who's played the first one when I was in high school, I'm super old, it just feels a little weird. It's very pretty, has a few minor stutters here and there, but I definitely like it. I just have to get used to the combat. The combat's kicking my ass, obviously. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I figured the controller was gonna be much easier, because that's what it told me. Woo! Damn. I'm getting too old for this. Fuck. Holy shit. More follows. Thank you everybody for following. I think I got... How old am I? Well, in internet years, I'm like 5,000 years old. Let's just say I remember the original Pokemon. Damn it. Oh, yeah, the game crashed for you? Yeah. Yeah, the game crashed for me. Actually, I streamed it 2 days ago, and it completely bricked my PC. I had to completely, basically restart the computer. The whole thing bricked, basically. It was really bad. I've never had a game do that yet. It was not fun when you're playing the game for an hour and then you go into a room and the game just freezes. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to try it. You're 36, I'm 37, man. Yeah. I'm gonna see what happens when I plug in the controller. I'll try it. We'll see how that works. I don't know. I kind of sort of felt like, yeah, using the controller was gonna be easier, but yeah, sure. So it's left trigger, X, B, and Y. So B is the dodge, okay. You were 8 with Space Invader? Yeah, I remember Space Invader. Oh. I thought I booked that. Okay. Okay, I used a health potion without needing it. Nice. 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think the controller's gonna help me, guys. Controller scheme's a little off, but it's not bad. Ult. Yeah, I have crashed. I crashed twice, and then yesterday I had a full stall where my whole computer just stopped working entirely. Like it basically besawed it. It was really bad. my god, I was so close. I have a 3060 with it's a NVIDIA, it's a GeForce 3060. Got 64 gigs of RAM. It's on an SSD. Yeah, there's I noticed that with the mouse and keyboard, my character movements get stuck right at the beginning. See, like right there, the character just gets stuck in place. You can't move it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get hit with everything. Yeah, the last one I locked in a little too hard. I don't know how he hit me in the ankle, but okay. That's fair. Oh my god. Like, I got his moveset down, but that he has such a hard lock on you. It's so bad. See, like right there, I got stuck again. Come on, you hairy bastard. It's right at the end. Oh man. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I got a day job to go to. I appreciate the raid, Equinox. Thank you for choosing me. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. I would stay longer, but you know, grown man has to go to work at 5 a.m. I might try this again later. I will. Appreciate it. I'll definitely give you a follow and check you out. 2017, huh? It's pretty good. I've been streaming since I think it was maybe. Thanks for the follow. Started streaming back when it was Justin.tv. Oh man, it was really funny. I made my account the day after, and when I came back to the website, it was Twitch.com. So yeah, thank you. I tried. Thank you again, everybody, for the follows, and hopefully you can come on back. Oh wow, that was a little while ago. Affiliate, yeah. I one of my first streams, I was streaming on my old. I don't even know what the hell it was. It was just a really old computer. I was playing Battlefield 3 at like 20 frames. So that was a struggle back in the day. Back in the prehistoric area of no high speed internet. All right, everybody. You have a good night. Equinox, thank you again for the raid. I'm gonna drop you a whisper. And maybe we'll do some gaming if you want. $90.60. I still have. You can't see it because it's a bunch of shit over there. But I still have my original. I think it was I think it was the 960. I still have it right here. It's in the back. It's just a relic of time. Oh man. All right, everybody. You have a good night. You take care. Equinox, thanks again. Later, everybody. Have a good night.